2010. This little down under band, we were touring America then. North and south, up and down the East Coast. Hard, fun, tough, and there are things you remember most. In a New Jersey town, a friendly voice called out like a familiar sound. Took us on into their home, the mighty ever-loving Bumpskey radio and TV show. Mighty ever-loving Bumpskey radio. For all your love and kindness, helping people shine. For all bands like us, you've given up your time. We all thank you and wish you so well. Bumpskey, happy 25. Bumpskey, happy 25. Bumpskey, happy 25. Happy 25, Bumpskey.
Thank you, Marty. Happy 25. Yeah, happy 25, Marty. Marty doesn't listen to the show. I don't think he does. He might. I don't know. We have a very limited group of people that actually listen to the show, who I want to thank immensely, because they do kind of work hard on the show. And it's always nice when people go, "Hey, Jerry, I heard the show. It was great." Then for some reason, they never tune in again. Well, probably because I'm an asshole. I don't know. Could be a possibility. I'm an asshole, and I talk about stuff that nobody wants to hear, like the truth and music. Nobody cares about music anymore. Jerry, who cares about music? Nobody. Nobody has, 5 minutes to spend to listen to a song. That's right. And I get people jumping in from YouTube all the time. Check the show out for 5 minutes, or not even 10 seconds. And then they're gone. So the show is basically for me and anybody who stumbles across it. And this is going to be a special show, because this is one of those shows that Bumpskey probably will never check out. So I can just do whatever I want to do. Like say, fuck Bruce Springsteen. Bruce Springsteen is a fucking asshole. Oh, the country sucks, and all the people are being abused by Donald Trump. What a bitch. Bitch Springsteen is his name now to me. And I've seen Bruce Springsteen and the E Street Band, I don't know, maybe 100 times. Maybe. Maybe that's exaggerating. Maybe if I said 50 times, that would be closer to how many times, but it's more than 50. I've never seen him without Clarence Clemens, though. Never had the Jake Clemens experience. So every time I saw him, Clarence Clemens was in the band. Clarence Clemens was on Bruce Springsteen, on Howard Stern a couple of times. When Bruce fired the whole band, just got rid of the whole band and decided to do his own thing, or whatever he decided to do. And I don't think Bruce is caring about people. The guy, he's going on tour because he's so upset that Donald Trump and ICE are killing people all over the place. Two people in the United States. But they're all over the place killing people. And bitch Springsteen is really upset about it. He's very, very upset. He's so upset that he's going to go play shows, which is great. You're an artist. The way you express yourself is you go out and play shows. But is Bruce doing the shows for free? No. I saw somebody was posting that some tickets are $3,000. This is the working man's artist, Bruce Springsteen. He's the man of the working class. $3,000. Hey, bitch Springsteen, I can't even afford to pay my taxes. I'm in the arrearage for taxes. I work 6 days a week, and I can't afford shit. And bitch Springsteen goes, yeah, I'm really upset with Donald Trump, and I'm gonna go out and do shows and support Minnesota. And oh, by the way, if you want a really good ticket, it'll be about $3,000. But I'll donate some of the money to Renee Good's family and Alex, whatever his name was, Alex Poopy, whatever his name is. Yeah, I'll donate money to their families. Really, Bruce? Why don't you just shut the fuck up? Bitch Springsteen, shut the fuck up. Right? Streets of Minneapolis. Why don't you move to Minneapolis, Bruce? If you're so upset about what's happening in Minneapolis, why don't you move your old fucking ass to Minneapolis? Bitch Springsteen. Oh, Donald Trump is, and Obama was great, and my head's gonna explode. All these guys are jerk-offs. Obama's a jerk-off. Donald Trump's probably a jerk-off. But I do respect the president of the United States, whoever it is. So when Obama was president, I respected him. And when Donald Trump's president, I respected him. And when Joe Biden was president, I respected him. And this whole, gang up on Donald Trump thing is disgusting. It's all disgusting. So, fuck you guys that are ganging up on Donald Trump. I am a President Trump supporter. So if you don't like that, turn the fucking show off. I don't care. I don't care who you like. I don't care. See, that's the one good thing about me is I could be friends with anybody. You don't even have to like me and I could be your friend. But there's not a lot of people in the world like that. You gotta like the person. You gotta like everything they like. You gotta agree with everything they say, or else, they don't want to be your friend. Huh, you don't like everything I like, and you don't agree with everything I say? Fuck you. When did that happen? I don't know. I don't have the answers. That's why life sucks sometimes. And as you get older, it sucks even more because there's less you can do. So, like, when you're young, you're like, I need to generate some more money. I'll go out and do some physical labor, and people will pay me for that. Can't do that. We got AI taking over all the jobs. We got technology taking over all the jobs. We got nobody caring about elders who put their time in and probably should be multimillionaires if the government didn't rip them off. If anybody's interested in suing the government in a class action, I'd be more than happy to be a part of that. I'd like to sue the government because when I retire, I should be getting millions of dollars. Instead, they pissed my money away. Who's going to accept responsibility for that? Nobody. Nobody's going to accept responsibility. Ugh, my head's going to explode already. Relax, Jerry. You better. How about we start off with some mellow stuff? Should we do some mellow stuff? Can I start out with some mellow stuff? I possibly could. I don't know. Let's do. Let's do. Are you ready? All right. So this is the Vindies. Check out the Vindies. Just Google them. But they're on YouTube. They're on Instagram. They're on Facebook. I'm sure they're on TikTok. I don't do TikTok. Fuck TikTok. I don't do TikTok at all. Never did. Oh, and also, when did we get to the point where every commercial on TV is for some type of drug? You want to lose weight. Your skin is dry. You're this, you're that. Hey, look, my skin is dry. I got dry skin patches all over my body. But you know what? I'm not going to take some pill that's going to ruin my kidney just so I don't have to scratch. I just don't scratch. That's all. I just have some willpower. But yeah, you know, if you fart too much, there's a pill. When I was growing up, the only drugs that you saw on TV were aspirin. So then they banned cigarettes, but you can advertise every fucking drug on the planet. I swear to God, when I watch TV, there's at least one drug commercial in every commercial break. At least one. In most cases, there's multiple drug commercials. Oh, you gotta take a shit, take some drugs. Oh, you're taking too many shits, take some drugs. Oh, your hair is falling out, take some drugs. Oh, wow. What are we doing, people? Somebody take control of this. And when people try, they get screwed. You get people trying to straighten stuff out. The food we eat gives us cancer. The air we breathe gives us cancer. Are you ready? The Vindies.
Looking at the sky, got 'em begging us for more.
All right, there we go. All right, sorry about that. So it appears that the Vindies are blocking us or blocking people from playing their music. We don't make any money, and like I can understand if you don't make any money, it's like a playlist, and it's like if somebody just goes to YouTube and I'm just saying, hey, I support the Vindies. This is something that you can watch on YouTube. You should support the Vindies too. But it appears now that the Vindies are blocking. I'm gonna have to find out how to get on their playlist. So maybe I could send the Vindies some kind of message right now. Let's see if we can get in touch with the Vindies. But unfortunately, there's people out there that make money off of other people. And I've never done that. I've always wanted to make my own money. But you know, they don't know who's making money off of them, who's not making money off of them. I'm not really sure the Vindies are even a band anymore. Well, they do have a website. All right, let me see if I can reach out to the Vindies and see if it would be okay to play them. So, in the meantime, while we're trying to work that problem out, let's do some Liz Bill's. I'm going to do Liz Bill's first band that she was involved with, the Analog Heart. And then I'm going to do some current Liz Bill's, because Liz is now doing some singer-songwriter solo stuff. And Liz is just as crazy as I am, and I love crazy people. Well, maybe Liz isn't crazy, but I am. Liz is eccentric. All right, here's some Analog Heart. Check it out. This is live. The Elephant Song.
You guys ready for Bon Jovi? Sounds like there is a big elephant in the room. How did he get in? Oh my, oh my. Thank you guys so much. We are Analog Heart, coming from the Merrimack Valley. We got some Merrimack Valley peeps out there. And after this song, Bon Jovi is up next. Woo!
All right, so that's Analog Heart. That was Liz's band when she was younger. Now, Liz is a little bit more mature, and she's doing the singer-songwriter. Plus, she has another band on the side, too, called The Change. But we're going to explore some of Liz's singer-songwriter stuff right now. Because I think Liz has a great voice. And I like listening to it. So that makes life easy for me. I don't know if you'll like it, but hey, you know, that's the way it goes. Maybe you'll like what's coming up next. Who knows? Maybe you don't like any of it. I don't know. Not for me to figure out. Just here playing some music. Trying to get some music therapy in for myself. That's all. That's all I'm doing. If anybody else wants to check it out, good for you. If nobody does, good for you. I don't care. Liz Bills. This one's called Change. We all need a change. Well, maybe we don't need a change, but it comes no matter what. You can't stop change.
All I do is cry. Every day can't wait for the night so I can get high and watch Netflix. What I wouldn't give to talk to my mom about it, but the thing is, she's real sick. And it's bullshit. If it ain't nobody's fault, then who do I blame? I just want to stay the same. Change. My brother just got out of rehab for the 1000th time, and now we lost the halfway house that Dad paid for, and my boyfriend left, and I'm not sure I like my new therapist. Oh, I'm so damn depressed that I don't want to go on any more medication. Can't stick to my diet. Eating cheeseburgers and pizza, oh, I feel like shit. I'm so over it, I'm so over it. Everything is changing and I can't take it. Everything is changing and I can't take it. Everything is changing, changing, changing. If it ain't nobody's fault, then who do I blame? I just want to stay the same. Change. 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 Everything is changing. Everything is changing.
That was Liz Builds. I'm just a mess tonight, so I apologize. I'm trying to do multiple things at once as usual because I am a one-man show and have been since day one. So it's not easy to do everything yourself, especially when nobody was doing it, and now everybody's doing it, and I'm just like the bitch of broadcasting. Nobody pays attention to me. Nobody cares about me. And I get it. I get it. My brother, me and my brother, I love my brother more than anything in the world. But for some reason, he's embarrassed of me. I guess I'm an embarrassment. I think Bumpskey's embarrassed of me too. I don't know. I thought I was a good person. But maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm just a scumbag. Who knows? Maybe somebody could do some kind of investigation to see if Jerry's a scumbag. Probably come out positive that I am. I try, though. I don't know what I'm missing. But I'm still out there every day trying. So I guess that's the important thing. As long as you keep on trying. You keep on trying to spread peace and music and love around the world, nobody cares. Nobody even wants to know about it. But I keep on doing it. I guess that's considered stupid. Isn't it when you do the same thing over and over again and get a result you don't want, that means you're stupid? I think I am. I think I'm stupid. Alright, so here we go. So this is like Liz Builds. She did this for NPR. A little NPR song. Like I said, Liz is a true artist, a true creative. And that's kind of why I feel a connection to Liz. So this one's called Show Me. All right, Liz, show me.
Maybe I am not the only one searching for you in the storm. When I close my eyes, then I can see. I've spent a lot of my life wondering where God went, looking through the trees, but they were all dead. I have a sense I used to know who I am in the silence. Maybe I am not the only one searching for you in the storm. When I close my eyes, then I can see.
Liz Bills. LizBills.com. Show me. That's her NPR entry. Sorry, I've been sick for a couple of days now. Don't know what it is, but what am I going to do? I'll just power through it. Who's got money to do anything? Not me. I got two choices, live or die at this point. So I choose live. Hopefully God agrees with me. And if he doesn't, then I die. And that's that. It's pretty simple. There's no doctor that's going to do some magical thing to breathe life into me. Just do the best I can. We got a Stormageddon here in the east coast of the United States. Massive storm. Maybe a foot or more of snow in New York City and the outlying area, which is where I am. Should be interesting. Last time I was out, we were at about 6 inches, and they're saying it's gonna snow for like another 20 hours. So I think they were estimating like an inch or two an hour, and could be 24 inches of snow out there. The rest of the United States also had some major storms. Oh boy. I don't know anymore. I don't know. Life is getting so difficult. I work 6 days a week. I can't pay my bills. It's a struggle in the United States. And we got our own people bad-mouthing the president. And I'll tell you what. The next president, if he's a Democrat, is in for some major crap. And then he'll start doing all the stuff that these people have been saying that Donald Trump is doing, like throwing Americans in jail. And you watch. If you're in another country, you mark my words. If a Democrat gets elected president, next president, it'll be the end of the United States, pretty much. Pretty much. There'll be countries seceding, and it's going to be ugly. Really is. Really is. I mean, I don't know what to say. Bitch Springsteen, that's what I was. Right. Let's go. Let's play some music. I need to keep the therapy going. I really need my therapy going. This is something I found brand new today. They say it's okay to play them, so we'll give it a shot. This one's called Royal Blue. Maybe we'll get a little blue this set, since I'm feeling a little blue. This is OG's Not Again. And the name of this song is called Royal Blue.
Do you see me now? Reaching from the underground. I was kicked in the guts and left out to rust till you came around. But once upon a time, under all the damaged lines, I was fit for a queen, a kingdom of dreams deep inside. When you lost your nights in a hopeless fight, you know I still wear this crown like a stolen my sword high, stay behind me. I'm going in all my life. I long for somebody to see me the way you do. I might be broken, but I'm royal blue. So lift me up, together we'll face it. Yeah, just a little love, and I will repay it when push comes to shove. The only salvation is what we find when we look inside. So they've been trying to break you and make you what they want. So they've been trying to change you into something you're not. Exit surrounding, baby, go on and name the spot. Come on, when they call the guard and set the charge, they'll learn the hard way that I still wear this crown like a stolen my sword high, stay behind me. I'm going in all my life. I long for somebody to see me the way you do. I might be broken, but I'm royal blue. Gonna lost your nights and no end in sight. You know I still wear this crown like a stolen my sword high, stay behind me. I'm going in all my life. I long for somebody to see me the way you do. I might be broken, but I'm royal blue. I still wear this crown like a stolen my sword high, stay behind me. I'm going in and all my life. I long for somebody to see me the way you do. I might be broken, but I'm royal blue.
Oh, geez, not again. That's Royal Blue. Royal Blue. I think they got something to say. Hold on.
Greetings, fellow humans. Thank you so much for checking out our Knights of Guinevere song, Royal Blue. We'd love to know what you think. Please let us know in the comments. If you love the song, we'd love your help sharing it with as many people as we possibly can. This doesn't just help us out, but also lets Glitch Productions know that you want to see more Knights of Guinevere soon. If you're new to the band and new to the channel, we hope you'll stick around. We make songs inspired by adventure stories of all kinds, and we've got a lot more music coming. Until next time, unite, ascend, conquer. Peace.
Peace. What? This is Bedford. This This one's called Suburban Blue. So we had some Royal Blue. Now we got Suburban Blue. Bedford. Suburban Blue. That's right. I remember you, Suburban Blue. That's Bedford. Bedford, right here on the Bumpskey Show. Doing Suburban Blue. Before that, we had Oh Geez, Not Again. They did Royal Blue. How you doing? Okay? I was trolling around the internet, and I saw some people had recorded Courtney Hadwin's shows over in the UK and posted them up on YouTube. So let's check them out. So this is Courtney Hadwin live from somewhere in the UK. And the name of the song is 16, which is a biographical song. And what do you say we let Courtney tell it?
This next song we're going to do is a song called 16. And yeah, we haven't done this, well, we've done this on tour, on this tour before, but we didn't used to do it on tour, and it was one that we were like, this needs to be on the set list. And yeah, it's kind of about when I was at that age of coming off a TV show when I was younger, as you may know. Someone laughed. I'm really bad at telling stories, if you can tell. I'm like, what was I saying?
Came off the show.
Oh yeah, that's the one. And yeah, I came off and I got signed to a contract, and to be fair, they didn't have a fucking clue what they were doing with me, let's be honest. They put me in writing camps with people that wanted me to be the next Ariana Grande. And yeah, can you imagine me do Ariana Grande rap? Because that's the song they wrote for me. It was not cool.
They're lost.
Yeah, exactly. Fuck them. And then, yeah, kind of escaped that and then found other people with another label. And again, just kind of got benched. They wanted me to be someone that I wasn't. And then sat down with my producer and were like, what's the point of us signing another record deal to just sit there and not release music? And when I finally released music, to be something that I can't relate to. And it's not the reason I got into music. I got into music because it was the only thing that I could be myself with. And it was the only way I could express myself in music. And I kind of lost myself in music because people were constantly trying to change me. And I kind of fell out of love with it a little bit. And then, yeah, I started writing this album, Little Miss Jagged, and that's kind of where this song came from, 16. And we're going to sing it for you today. Sorry about that, that was like a fucking long script. The more you get to know me, you'll realise I can't tell a story like 2 lines and I've got to make it like 5 fucking paragraphs. But yeah, this is 16, I hope you like it.
Courtney Hadwin recorded live in the UK. This is February 10th. So about 12 days ago.
She don't even know herself. Things are changing way too fast, and now she's stuck between the future and the past. She's 16 and 24, way too old to be so young. Can't you say she's not who she used to be? You don't believe what she can tell. Said she's feeling sorry for herself, 'cause you forgot how it feels to be free. Oh, what should she say? And what should miss? When no one here is even listening. Oh, you think she's blind, but you started to say that she's the only one who can set herself free. She's 16, not 24. Way too old to be so young. Who can't you say she's not who she used to be? You don't believe what she can tell. Says she's feeling sorry for herself, 'cause you forgot how it feels to be free. Nobody knows, nobody says, nothing's the same. Oh, nothing's funny, nothing died, everything changed. She's 16 or 21, no, she's not the only one. But tonight, she said it feels that way to me. You don't believe what she can tell, so she's feeling sorry for herself. But you don't know how it feels to be 16. She's 16, not 24. Another time in one room. And can't you say she's not who she used to be? You don't believe what she can tell, so she's feeling sorry for herself, 'cause you forgot how it feels to be 16. Oh,
Courtney Hadwin, 16. Courtney Hadwin, all the love that money can buy. Yeah. It's hard to believe that by the time you're 20, probably the best part of your life is over with. Because you don't really understand that until you get older. And unless you're 1% of the population that's ultra rich, and they have their own problems, so it's not a slam dunk you're going to be happy if you're ultra rich. But you've probably done most of the joyous things, at least for half of the people, that you're ever going to do in your whole life. Me, I had children in my early 20s. I was so happy and so proud. And my first wife, who was a bitch, turned them against me. Although I paid for everything, I was not a deadbeat dad. My son talks to me and loves me, and I love him, but never had the relationship we could have had. There was something taken away there. And my daughter doesn't talk to me at all and hasn't for years. And she's totally fine with it. Totally fine. I think of her every day. I'm sure she thinks of me occasionally, maybe. But I did something to her. I do something to everybody, it appears. From what I can tell. I do something to everybody. That's why I got music. Music never lets me down. I just sit here and my soul gets enveloped into the music. My soul. Let's see, what should we play next? Can't play the Vindies anymore. Wow. I did reach out to them. We'll see. We'll see what happens. All right, let's do, this is a new group I found too. Let's see how long before we can't play them. Usually takes about a year. Usually I'm playing a band for like a year. And then pretty much after that, somebody else finds them and locks them up, and then I never hear from them again. One of those bands, the Beaches, they're still around and they're still playing fairly big venues. But I was playing them all the time for like about 2-3 years, and then boom, couldn't play them anymore, blocked. I guess that's when the record company comes in, I'm assuming. All right, here's the Anti-Groupies. This one's called Voicemail. That's how I find out if they got a record company, if I can't play them anymore.
Hey, so I'm just calling to let you know that you're a bitch. I love you dearly, but I don't mean it. I'm just gonna make you feel sorry, 'cause I am just a narcissist. So here's my bullshit, I'm really full of it. Call me back when you get this. Call me back when you get this. Call me back when you get this. Call me back when you get this.
Anti-Groupies. Is that song about you? Voicemail. The Anti-Groupies. This is Highleaf. HighleafBand.com, Vision Quest Live. Flyleaf Live. Vision Quest. Right, here's some Neil Fox, the real NeilFox.com. He's talking about the good in us. Anybody remember that? Anybody remember when we used to talk about the good in us? Well, here's Neil Fox. He's talking about it right now, so listen up. The real NeilFox.com, the good in us.
I heard the terrifying news today. The lady said that I was full of hate. She said our history would die away. She said that we were never really great. And then she said I'd never be her brother. That we would have to pay for what we've done. That we could never learn to live together. And life would be much better when we're gone. Oh, you tell me what you see. Oh, are you a slave or are you free? We must open up our eyes long before we turn to dust. 'Cause the blind will never see the good in us. Then someone said it's in our DNA, embedded in us from the very start. He told us how he struggles to this day, and many thought he spoke right from the heart. Then once again the lie was resurrected. Then once again they showed us how to hate. And once again our souls became infected. And violence and fear would be our fate. Oh, won't you tell me what you see? Oh, are you a slave or are you
All right, therealneilfox.com. That's where you find Neil Fox. That's the good in us. Neil needs to write a song, The Stupid in Us. Social media should be called stupid media. Because that's where all the stupid people hang out. How could everybody be such a baby? I mean, get over it. Donald Trump was elected president. You've tried every legal maneuver to get this guy, and it hasn't worked. You haven't gotten anything to stick to him. He's like the Teflon Don. He's like John Gotti. You haven't got anything to stick to him. You're going to have to make up something to get it to stick to him. Just to give up already. If he does something illegal, like the tariffs were found to be illegal, you take it to court and you get it overturned. You know, really is driving me crazy. People posting. And the Trump administration does not speak for America. He's the president. Guess what? He speaks for America. You dumbasses. You don't have to agree with it. But he's the president of the United States. For 4 years, he speaks for America. Just like for 4 years, Joe Biden didn't speak for America. And barely could mumble and walked around in a daze. And we had our 4 years of that. So shut the fuck up, is my point. You want to know my point? Shut the fuck up. Every time the guy does something illegal, take him to court and make sure he's doing everything legal. I'm no lawyer. I think we have way too many laws to begin with. But if that's what you're into. But I don't want to hear about it all the time. I'm so tired of hearing about it. You think that, like, everybody's Donald Trump's friend. No, he's the president. He got it elected by a majority of the people. I live in New Jersey. The state I live in did not vote for Donald Trump. I get it. You guys are not happy. But you have to accept at some point that he's the president of the United States. Stop it. Stop it already. It's all making us look stupid. We're supposed to be a democracy. Did somebody forget to you how a democracy works? This is how a dictator comes in and takes over. And that's what they're trying to do. Who do you think fans the fires of all this? It's Russia and Japan. China. Sorry. Russia and China and North Korea. They're over there, fanning the fire, as it will. Because they want to see America fall. We're like the biggest democracy ever. So if we fall, you know what that's going to prove? Democracy doesn't work. That you need either a king or a czar or communism, the party, that we can't decide for ourselves. We don't know how to behave. That's what it means. And these guys are probably right. We don't know how to behave. We're all acting like a bunch of 2-year-olds. Grow a set of balls, man up, and realize Donald Trump is the president of the country. You have every right to question what he does, and also take it to court if you don't think it's legal. But I don't want you going around bad-mouthing the United States, bad-mouthing the president of the United States. It's a democracy. That's how it works. Every once in a while, you're going to maybe not get the best choice. But that's the way it goes. That's why it's only for 4 years. In 4 years, you can change it. I don't know. My head's going to explode. I gotta go. My head's gonna explode. I'm not feeling good. It's just everything's going on. Everything's going on at once. All right, don't forget. Care about each other. Take care of each other, love each other, respect each other. If you can't do all those things, start with respect, because that's the best one to start with. And then once you respect somebody, you might care about them. Oh, look, that guy fell down. I'm going to go over and help him up. Look at that. That's caring about somebody. And then, if you respect them, and then once you respect them, it's way easier to care about them. And then you hear, oh no, he fell and he hurt his knee and he can't walk. Let me give him a ride to the hospital. Now you're caring about somebody. So now you respect them, you care about them, and you're taking care of them. Oh my, look at you. Are you sure you want to get committed like this? Then the next step is you respect them, you care about them, you took care of them. Now you love them. I love you, man. I love you too, man. You're a human being. I love you. I don't agree with everything you agree with. I don't like everything that you like. But I love you, man. See? Yeah. Wasted my breath, wasted my time. But never giving up. That's me. Someday, somewhere, someone may trip across all this crap and realize way back in 2025, 2026, it's not what the history books say. It's not all these lies and bullshit. There were people that cared. There were people that wanted to change the world. There were people that still had morals, believed in God and Jesus Christ. There were people that could listen to a song that lasted for 5 minutes that didn't have HDD or ADD or LMNOP. There wasn't everybody on pharmaceutical drugs. I don't know. I don't know if I'll be able to say that. I think everybody's on pharmaceutical drugs. Even I have to take cholesterol and blood pressure drugs. At least that's what the doctor told me. I don't know if he caught me on a bad day, but I did have a problem where my blood pressure was ridiculous. I'm assuming that the medication has been keeping that down. But once again, like I said before, I got no money, so I got to go to work. So I have two choices every morning if I wake up. I'm going to live or I'm going to die. I choose to live. So the rest of it doesn't matter. Whatever it is, it is. Whatever it is, it is. And that's it. All right. Peace, everybody. If anybody tuned into this, I want to thank you for tuning in. Don't forget, support the artists. We're trying to spread peace, love, music, and art around the world. We're trying to help the artists create a living on their own. They deserve it. They're talented. They serve a purpose. And what can I say? I love music.
Chicken parm time.
I could say also it is chicken parm time.
Get busy living or get busy dying. That's goddamn right.
If you could stand for our national anthem, that would be fantastic. Oh. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave? God bless the USA.